Sasha Calle talks about being chosen to play Supergirl. A very cool villain is coming to season 3 of Superman and Lois. And DC announces DCeased, War of the Undead Gods. Welcome to the Speeding Bulletin, your Superman highlights video, bringing you up to speed on everything that took place in the world of Superman from May 18th to May 24th, 2022. Hi, I'm Steve Younis. Before we get into these news stories and more, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell so you'll receive a notification each time we post a new video. In movie news, speaking with V Magazine, Sasha Calle reveals why she feels so honoured to have been chosen to play Supergirl in the upcoming movie The Flash. She said, "Representation in the entertainment industry really matters, and I'm super honoured, honestly. I'm really happy and really thankful to DC and Warner Brothers for doing this now. It's so cool that we're doing this, and you know, it's about time." You can read more of what she had to say at our website. The Flash is scheduled to premiere on June 23rd, 2023. According to the Wall Street Journal, Warner Brothers Discovery CEO David Zaslav sat down for a meeting with movie studio executives to discuss their recent form at the box office and to go through some of the plans that were already in place to make original movies for HBO Max. One of the projects that was scrapped was The Wonder Twins, because Mr. Zaslav deemed its estimated $75 million plus budget was too high and its return too limited for a made-for-streaming movie. The DC Kids YouTube channel released another clip from the animated movie Teen Titans Go and DC Superhero Girls Mayhem in the Multiverse. Take a look at what happens when the Legion of Doom attacks.
Shut up, guard. We're not done yet.
No! Mr. Goodberry's cat got out again! No!
Teen Titans Go and DC Superhero Girls Mayhem in the Multiverse is now available on digital, Blu-ray and DVD from Warner Brothers Home Entertainment. Order yours through our website. The animated movie will also premiere on Cartoon Network on May 28th and then on HBO Max on June 28th. On the television side of things, the CW has made a slight change to the airing schedule for the remainder of episodes for Season 2 of Superman and Lois. Lies That Bind will still air on Tuesday, May 31st, with All Is Lost, the 13th episode of Season 2, on June 7th. Then we get a repeat airing of a previous episode on June 14th, before the final 2 episodes air on June 21st and the finale on June 28th. A reminder that Superman and Lois has already been renewed for Season 3, but we won't see that premiere on our screens until early 2023. Speaking of which, attending the Warner Brothers Discovery Upfront presentation this past week, Tyler Hoechlin and Elizabeth Tulloch spoke to Entertainment Tonight on the red carpet, where Elizabeth nearly revealed who the villain is for Season 3.
Yeah, we're still airing, but I will say I do know that we're getting a very cool villain. Can I say that? I already said that.
You already did.
So who do you think it will be? We'll have to wait and see. Nolan North, who voices the role of Superman and Superboy on the animated series Young Justice, will be a special guest at the MCM London Comic Con. MCM London Comic Con will take place at Excel London, UK across May 27th to May 29th. Tickets are available through mcmcomiccon.com. The DC Kids YouTube channel has uploaded a video from the Crypto the Superdog animated series, in which Bat-Hound realizes his next mystery case can't be a solo mission. He teams up with Crypto for the first time to chase after Joker's hyenas.
And here we have a magnificent specimen of an Old English sleep dog.
This clip was taken from the episode titled The Dark Hound Strikes, the 9th episode of Season 1, which first aired on April 8th, 2005. In comic book news, writer Tom Taylor and artist Trevor Hairsine will reunite for the last chapter in the DCeased franchise, DCeased War of the Undead Gods.
Just at the point where we thought we won, it turns out we've always planned this to be a trilogy. It only gets bigger from here. Just recently, a undead anti-life virus has taken the entire Earth, and over 5 years we've lost so many superheroes. They've come together in DCeased Dead Planet to find a cure, to find a vaccine, and now we get to the next point. You're going to see that Unliving Darkseid infected all the new gods, and now we have a war against the undead gods across the cosmos.
Yeah, the undead gods thing is no, that was new to me. I love it.
Brainiac will be a player. We will probably see the likes of Sinestro. We'll see Green Lanterns. We'll see Lobo. We'll see new gods. Guy Gardner, of course, is a character that I always enjoy writing. So he gets probably some of my favourite lines of issue 2.
This 8-issue monthly limited series arrives in comic book stores and participating digital platforms on Tuesday, August 9th. Superman and Supergirl comic books have been nominated in the 2022 Eisner Awards, with Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow by Tom King and Belquiz Everly nominated for Best Limited Series, while Superman Red and Blue, edited by Jamie S. Rich, Brittany Holzer and Diggs Lopez, was nominated for Best Anthology. The Eisner Award trophies will be presented in a gala award ceremony to be held during Comic-Con on the evening of July 22nd. A number of Superman comic book writers and artists will be special guests at Heroes Con in June. Celebrating its 40th anniversary, Heroes Con will be held at the Charlotte Convention Center in Charlotte, North Carolina, across June 24th to June 26th. Comic book creators such as Louise and Walt Simonson, Carl Kiesel, Stuart Amonen, Jay Lee, Ron Friends, John Romita Jr., Dexter Vines, Lee Weeks and Wilfredo Torres will all be in attendance. You can purchase your tickets through eventbrite.com. DC Comics released their August 2022 solicitations this week, and we highlighted for you all the Superman related comics listed. Of special note was Action Comics 1046. The climactic battle for the fate of Warworld is fast approaching and the Authority is finally reunited, but no longer as allies. As Superman fights to retrieve a mythical ancient weapon that can free the people of Warworld, Natasha Irons, Midnighter and OMAC fight for the souls of their own teammates. Meanwhile, in the Fortress of Solitude, it's all hands on deck as the entire Super family joins forces to recover the Genesis fragment from one of Superman's earliest classic enemies. And Superman Son of Kal-El number 14. Henry Bendix has threatened and manipulated and killed without consequence. Now, after a shocking coordinated attack on Earth's heroes, it's time for Superman, Jay and the Revolutionaries to strike back. But first, Jay Nakamura must embrace his own powers and become the hero John knows he can be. You can check out all the Superman-related comic books coming out in August at our website. There's just the one Superman comic book available this week from May 24th, and that's Action Comics 1043, which is available in this variant cover. And our reviewer James Lance has already submitted his review of Action Comics 1043, saying, "I guess I didn't expect things to drag out this long. Even so, I still enjoy this book." And he gave it a 4 out of 5 rating. And you can read his full review at our website now. If you want to fly through the sky with Superman, you'll need to be wearing the best DC designs to do it. Get yourself this Superman Pretty Fly retro t-shirt, available in different colours, for $21.99. And how about this Kid Superman So Fly Tech Stack t-shirt, also available in a variety of colours, yours for $18.99. These and other Superman flying t-shirts are available through the Superman homepage online shopping page at supermanhomepage.com/shop. Before we get into the rest of this week's news, as always, if you're finding this video interesting or entertaining in any way, then please leave a thumbs up and a comment below. And don't forget to share this video with your family and friends. Also, if you'd like to support the Superman homepage, then you can become an official member of our YouTube channel with different levels of perks. All you have to do is click the join button below. Or you can become a sponsor through patreon.com/Superman homepage. So in the rest of this week's news, streets in a new subdivision in Corpus Christi, Texas have been named after DC and Marvel superheroes, including a Superman Drive and Krypton Drive. In the Starlight Estate subdivision off Yorktown Boulevard in Corpus Christi, you can find Superman, Spider-Man, Iron Man and Hulk drives, all cross streets of Krypton Drive. More streets are going to be built in the area and will also have superhero character names on those street signs as well. Real Rock motorcycle helmet manufacturer recently announced a range of DC-themed Atlas 4.0 motorcycle helmets. Inspired by the Man of Steel's iconic blue uniform, flowing red cape and S-shield, the Atlas 4.0 Superman will be released on May 27th, along with the rest of the series, including Batman, the Riddler, Wonder Woman and Harley Quinn. Warner Bros. Games this week announced that the closed alpha for Multiverses, the all-new free-to-play platform fighter in development by Player First Games, is now available on PlayStation, Xbox and PC with full cross-play support and dedicated server-based rollback netcode for robust online competition. Players can register at multiverses.com for a chance to participate in the invite-only closed alpha, which began May 19th and runs through May 27th. Outright Games, the leading publisher of family-friendly interactive entertainment, this week announced a DC Justice League game, which comes to consoles and PC in 2023. The as-yet untitled DC Justice League game from Outright Games will be released in 2023 with more details to follow. Entertainment Earth are now taking pre-orders for the Black Adam Superman Page Punches 7-inch scale action figure with Black Adam comic book. The action figure features up to 22 points of articulation for maximum posing and play. The detailed 7-inch scale action figure of Superman includes a set of alternate hands, fight stand, display base, and collectible art card with figure photography on the front and character biography on the back. The figure and comic come packaged in window box packaging, priced at $24.99 US and expected to ship in August. You can pre-order your Black Adam Superman Page Punches 7-inch scale action figure with comic book through our website now. Phone booths are now a thing of the past in New York City, with the final payphones now removed from the city's streets. The ABC 7 following report mentions Clark Kent and Superman because if you ask the average person on the street, where does Clark Kent change into Superman, 9 out of 10 people answer in a phone booth.
Avenue. Listen, everybody's like, oh, how could you do that? Superman's going to be very upset. The city began its removal process in 2015. The program began as the city ushered free public Wi-Fi through thousands of Link kiosks citywide. Lincoln NYC will now expand the network with the rollout of the next generation of 5G connectivity.
Head to our website to read an in-depth article on why Superman and the phone booth are forever linked in the public consciousness. That's all the news there was for the week May 18th to May 24th. I'm Steve Younis. I'll see you next week.